like reading stuff like this, but for you guys, I'm willing to take the plunge. There's been a successful test of humanoid robots at the BMW Group plant in Spartanburg. The machines are coming, guys. The AI is here and it's ready to take over. I don't like the idea of cars that are driven by computers. It just unsettles me, to be honest. I've seen a lot of movies about how robots are going to be the downfall of us one day, and this seems like the first step. Let's see what it says, and then we'll start thinking about the The BMW Group is exploring the use of humanoid robots in production for the first time. During a trial run lasting several weeks at BMW Group plant Spartanburg, the latest humanoid robot Figure 02 from California company Figure successfully inserted sheet metal parts into specific fixtures, which were then assembled as part of the chassis. The robot must be particularly dexterous to complete this production step. Oh, so it's not robots wanting to take over the cars. No, they're going to build the cars. Okay, right. At the same time, using a robot can save employees from having to perform ergonomically awkward and tiring tasks. Together with Figure, the BMW Group is currently testing and evaluating how humanoid robots can be used safely in automotive production. The development in the field of robotics are very promising. With an early test operation, we are now determining possible applications of humanoid robots in production. We want to accompany this technology from development to industrialization, said Milan Nedeljevic. There we go, probably said it wrong. Member of the Board of Management for Production Staff. I mean, robots have been part of production in cars for years now, 20, 30, probably longer, just to do some of the bigger tasks that people would do, some of the more simple ones, some of the more physically demanding. But yeah, I mean, this thing, if I'll put pictures in, there'll be pictures in the article anyway. I'll try and put some in the video as well for you guys, because a few people have commented saying they want to see more images in the video. It's fair enough, I'll try and do more. But yeah, they've not really been able to do complicated things where it's like, yeah, very dexterous stuff like the article was saying. But my problem with anything like this, I understand that, things change, nothing remains the same, and, the only way to advance with stuff like this is to improve technology. But what about the workers that are working on these cars? This is just the first step to try and get rid of them all. I realise that people will be there to manage the robots, to repair them, to program them. That creates jobs in itself. But what about the labourers? What about the mechanics on the shop floor? Eventually they're all just going to be replaced, and that's kind of sad, to be honest, but that's the way these things are, unfortunately. It's nothing new. It's nothing new at all. This has always been going on since the dawn of time, pretty much. The BMW iFactory is the vision for the product of the future, according to the BMW Group. They are always on the lookout for new technologies. Efficiencies, digitalization, sustainability are central to this vision to realism. During the trial run, the BMW Group gained valuable knowledge of what requirements must be met in order to be able to integrate the so-called multi-purpose robots in an existing production system. This includes how humanoid robots communicate with the system under real conditions. After the first use in an automotive production, the experts at the BMW Group and Figure are collaborating to prepare Figure for future applications in production and continuing to develop the robots based on those findings. Figure 02 embodies the latest technological advancements in robots. So yeah, there's a full article already on the motoringchronicle.com. If you guys want to check it out, please do, of course. But yeah, these things, they look pretty advanced, I must say. And like I keep saying, it's the first step, not to cars being driven by AI. I must apologise for that. I thought that's what this was going to be. No, it's actually cars being made by AI, that are very humanoid. It's weird how they look, to be honest, but yeah. I'm always skeptical about stuff like this. I understand there's benefits to it, but I do think about the workers as well. But am I missing the point here, guys? Am I thinking wrong about this? Let us know in the comments below, as always. And of course, keep it tuned to the Motoring Chronicle to see much more motoring and motorsport news just like